Every level, I have to generate the amount of lives I have, and if I die, I'm not allowed to use the weapon I died with, and I have to switch up my avatar. Hello there, dear peoples. I'm Sophie, Gang, and welcome to part 5 of the Splatoon 3 Nuzlocke. The quality got better. I have no idea how. I did nothing to achieve it. But let's be happy about it. My stylus is now confirmed to be missing, and I have already bought a new one, but it'll take me some time to update my avatar, so please be patient. If you want to see these videos as they're made, go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/WimmyGang. And if you haven't seen the first 4 episodes, please go check them out. Now without any further ado, let's get right into this very eventful episode. This is Elle, our first Agent 3 for this episode. After last episode, I died in front of a point I was sure I couldn't get through, until I remembered that you can directly access the 5th site if you go through the tunnel on the 3rd. It also had an amount of power eggs that I actually had, so it was an easy decision to make. Anyway, after doing this maneuver, Elle went through the barriers level and beat it pretty easily, after I figured out how barriers work. Elle beats trouble around every corner, but I did it much more carefully than I would have done if the level description hadn't been that it will teach me how to manage stressful situations. I approached the one-way ride through Target Town as carefully as I could. I picked the Splatling and even had 4 lives generated, so even though I'm not good at target levels, this one should be easy enough. Right? No! Oh god, that was literally just my own stupidity. Where was the target I missed? No! Fuck! No! Fuck! Ah. Okay, well. Back to Alterna it is. It's amazing to see that even if I make it easy, I sometimes still can't do it. Since this is the end of Elle, I had to make a new Agent 3. And here he is. His name is Allister. So, you know how I complain throughout the series that I suck when it comes to playing boy avatars? Well, Allister went in there and actually beat Venomy in terms of overpoweredness. Is that even a word? I don't know. I don't care. The first level I did with him was the upside to enemy backsides, and it was absolutely no problem for him. I was afraid of simply Zipcastic, but Allister took me through it without dying. The splashdown level was really fun and satisfying at the same time. Low vis, high risk also scared me, but once again Allister just swept through it like it was nothing to him. The most difficult part about the too many snipers level was that I fell down a lot and couldn't take shortcuts, so most of the level was a tiny bit infuriating as I had to climb back up to where I once was. Then came Shooter on Rails, and I was really terrified after that first death. But after dying once and going in a lot of circles, Allister beat the level. I'm really proud of the fact that he, or I, did. This was about the point where I was starting to get more attached to him than to Venomy. Then came zipping over the neighborhood, and even though it gave me a little bit of anxiety, I beat it. Beating You'll Go Far If You Shoot Far was only difficult to beat because I wanted to do so with a dynamo roller. This doesn't work well because the dynamo roller requires fling shots to reach some of things that the other weapons could reach normally. After that, there were no more levels to do on Site 5, and Allister moved on to Site 6. There's a cuttlefish signal over there. Wonder who we could possibly end up fighting in this area. The first level we did was the torture tour, and even though it gave me a lot of anxiety, Allister still beat it without dying. After doing that, I found a way to the boss kettle, but since I'm a completionist, I wanted to beat every other kettle first. And yes, this means that there's no boss fight in this episode. Sorry about that. Next level was Octarian Heights, and even though I got jump scared a few times, Allister beat it without dying. In Fly Fishing, I had all 3 lives generated and would have made it without dying. Oh, nice. Fun! Yeah, moving out the way would have been a good choice there, but I beat it when doing it a second time. Next was Breathe In, Breathe Out, which was a good tip since I was nervous about falling off the strange cube thing, but Allister beat it without dying once more. Keep It Rolling was an easy level because I used to be a hero carbon roller main in Splatoon 2. I got some Off the Hook lore. I just wanted to mention it because I really like them and can't wait for their DLC. Dive and Dash was a total nightmare. I was incredibly lucky to have all 3 of my lives because I died twice. You can see the replay of my nervousness for your entertainment. Fuck! God damn it! No! Okay. One more try. We're at the final checkpoint, Sophie. You got this. Yes! 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 Nice! We did it! So, what was the next thing after that stress-filled experience? An ink saver level, of course! And I only had 1 life too, so... Oh no. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. And we're dead. I tried again to see how far I'd get because I was just curious at this point, but I never actually beat it. So, this is the end of Allister. I think that through everything he did, he's even stronger than Venomie. He definitely beat the more difficult levels. So, may the true legend rest in peace. On a completely different note, since we're very close to the finale of this series, aka the final boss, it's highly likely that I'll upload the next video on a Friday or a Saturday and do one final stream of the Nuzlocke on Saturday or Sunday. Be there if you're interested. Thank you so much for watching, and stay fresh!